I'd like to tell you guys that we might end up placing a trade today. So as you guys know, we made analysis for three different trades. Euro AED, which is the major one now, it's about to give us our entry. So it has broken. I'm waiting for it to retrace by opening and closing the candle above here. Then for it to break again and give us a sell entry. Then we can place a trade here. So I just observed this trade. Meanwhile, for this one, it's broke, but it's not retrace and give us our entry here. So we can now place a trade here. Yeah. Then the USD card, the last one. We couldn't even get a shape glue this into align with that intro. So now, what we're going to do is, apart from this one, of which we are watching currently, if it gives us an entry, good and fine, we place our trade. If it does not, we shift our focus to placing our trade where it's supposed to be. Euro AUD. Let me go to MT5 and highlight Euro AUD to be ready first. Then yeah. So and what I want to do now is make another analysis to see if I will see any new things. I understand, like see any new thing that we can work with. I want to know if we can see like a new entry and a new everything. Because USD obviously didn't give us a clean entry. Let's look at USD properly. Shrink it. Oh, I did not click it. So that is our bullish trade, but did not give us a clean enough entry. What am I saying? Have I even cross check other USD pairs to see if it will work just as much? Let me cross check other USD pairs and see if it is going to give us our clean enough entry. If it does not, good and fine. If it does, good and fine. So let's go to USD. ADUSD, we're supposed to go to it because that's okay. It's well for bullish at all. Okay, this is USD card, which is what? Bullish. So that means if that is bullish, NZD should be bearish. Nope, it's looking at USD CHF should be bullish. Nope, USD JPY should be bullish. Okay. It's consolidating a little bit closer. Euro USD should be bullish. No, bearish. Nope. GBP USD should be bearish. Nope. So the best also for USD JPY. You might swap out. USD card is telling us that the market is this USD card is telling us that the market is not on our side. It's retracing. But it has not broken this threshold that has been drawn by here. So still in the bullish form, it's just like that retrace way too much. Meanwhile, USD JPY is bullish and instead of going way too far, it decided to consolidate, slowly trending towards downward. So if it breaks up here, I feel like it is going to give us our entry if it breaks up here. So what I want to do is I might swap USD JPY for USD CAD. Let me look at this pair. This is our pair that this thing did not retrace well. It didn't open and close a candle below here. I'm not sure where my place is trade. Let me renew the alert for Euro AED. I don't say but this delay is too much. Okay. Let me clean this log. shift. I have to delete all of them. Okay, now that is for that. Yes, this one has gone out of its way to move far. Let me shrink it. I put a lot so I don't need to bother again. This one broke our enter, but you know, give us clean. That's not. So that's for USD card. So I'm swapping USD price for USD card. Then AUD. Let's see if there's anything on AUD that we can work with. Wow, 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 wow. You guys see that? We might have an entry here. Oh my goodness. We might have an entry somewhere here. We might garage UBAD up based on what we see here. We might garage USD up. Let's just go. Let's see what's going on. Let us go and check if there is any hope of any other trending apart from USD and AUD. We'll give others a chance consolidating. Nope. That was change of structure. Heavy consolidation. Consolidation. Change of change of structure. Okay. CAD JPY is showing some promises, but it's looking very similar to USD JPY. So does that mean we can move JPY up? If we can successfully secure a trade on AUD, we would neglect all AUD and focus on JPY and USD. Because JPY is actually on the trending side. Euro JPY too. You know, let's move JPY up. If we can, anyone who will successfully dismantle or negate that is no more a trend will move the, oh my goodness, JPY is trending upwards. I didn't even check stage of JPY, I've already moved it up. Well, JPY is trending up. It's breaking out of a consolidation though. That's trending up. Now, what do we do now? We have faced with a dilemma of AUD. Let's check AUD first. Out of all AUD, this thing retrace will not retrace well enough. That's my problem with this AUD. I might pick one for each trade. Since this one broke out of AUD and ZD, it has given us a clean enough warning. You might cancel that, but here's the JPY is here already. Out of all the USDs, I think JPY is said to be the most. And JPY is also here, which is trending towards the upside. All of JPY is trending towards the upside. This is really a dilemma that we find ourselves. JPY, Euro JPY, all of them are trending towards up. USD JPY contains both USD and JPY. The only thing now is that USD is not trending in alignment. So USD JPY means that this is just consolidating. USD here too. Just consolidated. USD same thing. Change of structure. It won't even showing any sign of being close. Euro USD is not even close. GP we might. Let me check USD card one more time. We might demote USD. Do we have any hope of this thing giving us an entry today? No, we don't. We are demoting USD. We are literally going to demote USD. Wait, I'll be sure first. USD JPY is graduating up. Now we are demoting USD. So all the JPYs come up. JPY. Now JPY is up. Euro is. I don't know if. Oh goodness. This is supposed to be a retracement. And you know, like, it did not go well enough. Let me check 1 minute. It came down here, but didn't open and close the candle below it. Is this actually the right thing to do? Let me look at AD USD. It's going its way. Our strat says that we should allow it to retrace. Oh goodness. And even if you place a trade here, it's already way too much. The stop loss and take profit ratio is way too much. You know, I'm not placing a trade. I'm not placing a trade. Because it will be absolutely dumb. So what is going to happen is instead of AUD, no, I'm not placing a trade. If it does not close this here, open and close the candle below here, then give us a good enough entry. I'm not placing a trade for this. So Euro AUD and AUDNZ has already negated themselves. USD JPY is the next one. Should we graduate USD JPY to pick 2 trades? Let's pick 2 trades on the USD JPY. That's what I feel we should do. Pick 2 good enough trades on JPY. Then should we also pick but this is still trending up. Trending now, when the trend is not clean enough. But this is following a particular pattern. Let's clean the charts. We're cleaning the charts. We're completely demoting USD because there's no redeem of trend. Then we're focusing on JPY and should we wait for no? Now I'm contemplating if we should wait for this one for Euro AUD. Should we wait for Euro AUD? Oh goodness! Because after all, we're demoting USD. We're not removing JPY. You know what? You're right. Clean up USD. Wiping out. Okay, USD. This is part of the JPY. So let's go to another USD. Clean up the whole USD pairs and demote all of them. Because all of them are not in a redeem of trend. That's the reason why I'm demoting USD because it does not have the particular trend it's following. Let's name the alert of USD. What in the world? Okay. I was on logs. USD card, I'm deleting it. Because USD is not in a trend region compared to others. Now let's see USD. AUD is still under AUD, so SND USD. Is there anything to clean up? No. USD CHF. Is there anything to clean up? No. Euro USD. Is there anything to clean up? No. GBUSD. No. So that means want to move this USD. Okay, so them as both USD. And AUD we're not touching it. Let's move all of this under the C. Oh goodness, oh goodness, oh goodness. Okay, USD JPY is part of the clan. USD card is not part of the clan. So let's seal all of USD. Wait, did I clean up USD card? I didn't even remember if I cleaned up USD card. Who does that? Okay, yes, I did. Okay. USD has been demoted. So what is left is AUD and JPY. For AUD, it retraced, but not give us a good enough retracement, and did not give us a clean enough entry. So we're skeptical of our places rate on that one. Then JPY should be the one with 2 ranks, because they're the only ones that are trending though twice. So shrink. Let's look at JPY trades. Let's look at JPY trades. Let's look at JPY trades. Yes, the JPY is graduating to the top. Some people might say, why in the world is something that just came now come and overtake every other? Because that's how the market is. This was the AUD and USD were kings, but they were yesterday kings. The new kings are JPY. So we're picking 2 pairs from JPY that will place trade on, and we are picking 1 pair from AUD that will monitor. Now that AUD did not work out the way we're looking for, we might end up looking for another entry on AUD. Now let's look at all of them on a bullish. This one is not strong enough. This one is better than this one. This one is better than this one. JPY better than NZD-JPY. HF-JPY better than NZD-JPY. AUD-JPY better than NZD-JPY. For AUD-JPY, I think it's the best so far. Let's look around it up. This is AUD-JPY. AUD-JPY is tiny but not clean enough like AUD-JPY. Euro-JPY. Tiny but not clean enough. CAD-JPY. I think it's better than the both of them. Then GBP-JPY. Better than CAD-JPY. Is the CHF-JPY next? Or Euro-JPY? CHF-JPY. Better than those other ones combined. Then I think NZD-JPY is the least. So now let's look at all of them again. Good. This one. Decent. This one. Maybe this one. This is better than this. This is manageable. Okay. Here's the JPY. You know what? I think we'll go to a higher time frame just to look at these things. Obviously, on 5-minute time frame, NZD-JPY has disqualified himself because of the trend. Because JPY is a good enough trend. USD-JPY is a good enough trend. This is not a good enough trend. Why is it up here? This is a good enough trend. Good enough thing. GP is not good enough trend. Why is it up there? The motor shell back to a little above NZGY. So these two have negated themselves. Let's look at others. I'll go 15 minutes and look at JPY. It's not that bad. Nah. 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 All of them are not even. It's only ADJ buyers at the top. So that one is definitely taking that spot. Now let's look at all of them. Okay. Let's look at something. From the place a long position, right? With the goodness. 550. 200. Okay. This means that this is definitely not necessary. So now let's look at how this trended throughout that place. Okay. This is called JPY. It trended so. Here's the JPY. Here's JPY is trending better. Zoom me out. Yes, JPY is definitely trending better, man. Yes, JPY is trending better than this. Now, switch out JPY. Is anyone that is trending better than here's the JPY? Oh my hand. That's NGPY. ADJPY is the combination of two beautiful things. And that's why the trend is so beautiful. So that's for JPY. I think we're picking ADJPY and USDJPY. Oh, yeah. Let's go to 5 minutes. No. Let's go to AD. If we instantly find something on this AD, we automatically, you see what I'm saying? Let's see what plays out. For AD, we might just stick to Euro AD. This is the already working one. Let's see if we can find a better entry and stop loss for AD. Well, if we look at Euro AD, let me shrink it. Which one is the better option out of all of them? Euro AD is strong, clean enough. Now, AD and ZNB was clean enough. But the problem now is that it has broken our entry and we need to find another entry up there. And for this one. Obviously, AD and ZNB, this very trade is null and void. So we need to like clean up AD and ZNB in particular. Okay. We need to clean up AD and then let's clean up this a lot for AD and then. So I think out of all of them, AD and then is the cleanest trend so far. Let's just move this one up. Okay. It's a trend. Trending downward, clean enough. Euro 80. Okay. So there's a strat I follow for this thing. Right. The peep difference between here and here. Between here and here is 133. So this if I bring it down here, it's supposed to be 2 It's also be 266. But since it has crossed 266, meaning that it is not equal, it has broken there. So this whole retracement that is doing now is considered null and void. But when it was down here, it was below 260. So this would have been a perfect retracement. This thing you're seeing here could have been a perfect retracement. This thing you're seeing here. So meaning this is just like now if I'm retracing, it breaks through here, meaning that this cell has been neglected. But if it breaks and goes below here, it means that the buy cell has also been neglected. This is the benchmark. This 133. The distance between stop loss and entry is the benchmark for both breaking and retesting, and both retesting and breaking again. So yeah, for Euro AEDG, even if it retraces and give us a clean and all this thing, is considered null and void. That's for that. Then there's something else I wanted to show. AED Oh, this is the one we're looking forward to. Euro AED has to be null and void. But which means AEDJPY. Let's shrink it and see what we can find on the peak. When it comes to peak, we're looking for a peak that is like somewhere here. Looking for a peak that is somewhere there above there for AEDJPY. Then USDJPY. We're looking for a peak that is above there. And AEDNZD. We're looking for a peak that is somewhere here. Let me reset this. Any peak that is above this, that's what we're looking forward to. Okay. Now, we start with AUD. AUD and ZMD. Now the JPY, AUD and USD JPY is left. For Euro in AUD, we are not looking for any other thing again. It did not give us anything. We're supposed to delete this. But hold on. Okay. Let's look at it on daily time frame to see if we can see a good enough entry. Let's see if we can see a good enough entry. Wait, what? There is no. This is a limitless trade. This is a flipping limitless trade. I'm scared of limitless trade. Oh my goodness. Watch out for consolidation when it comes to limitless trade. Oh my flipping goodness. I think the only thing that marks us. You know what? Let's go back to 4 hour. Okay. Let me draw this line very well. I think this is the only thing I can mark as a good enough entry. Now let's go to 5 minutes and look at that marking. That is the marking right there. And then now did it break and retest? It broke. So will I say that as a retrace? This is limitless trade. This is a flipping limitless trade. Oh my goodness. I know what I suffered with those people. When I said the last time. Let me know if I can place my long position. 550. Oh goodness, I'm panicking. This enemy gonna trade. This is not supposed to be. I'm so scared of limitless trades because they tend to consolidate when they get to that so-called zone you've created for it. I was so careless about the last limitless trade I did that I said that no, I just want to be sure and be careful that what I'm doing is right. So this is stop loss. Why this is TP. Now shrink it. Oh, reset it, clip it. So let's look back and test. This might be the beginning of a consolidation, just like I said. The beginning of a consolidation. This is dumb. This is absolutely dumb. Well, what do we do? So obviously, all throughout time, maybe it's a clean enough stop loss, but it's okay. Let's go to 15 minutes. I don't think we will be able to see anything. Anyway, ADJ-PY, I think we're done with analysis for ADJ-PY because the limitless trade, meaning that it has no limits. There's no downside to the trade. Even if I can be able to find, can I find something ADJ right now for our time frame? I'm seriously panicking. I hate limitless trades because those trades are unpredictable. I think this was the closest thing ever to the entry, apart from the other one. So I think that is all for this. I feel like that's all for this. I would like to point out that there's nothing I'm going to do different for this limitless trade. If I need it right, while looking at the limitless trade, I see some sort of consolidation. I'm going to cap the top of the consolidation as a break and retest, and the base of the consolidation as a break to the downside. So just wanted to point it out. It's a limitless trade. There's nothing to hold it down. So we're done with that for 5 minutes. And okay, SL, SL. This one is entry, entry. This is a limitless trade. Very careful. I need to be very, very careful with this limitless trade. Then TP. Shrink, entry, SL. That's for AEDJ-PY. Now for USDJ-PY. Let's look at USDJ-PY. USDJ-PY. Let's find if this entry can see something higher. Well, USDJ-PY is not a limited trade, but it is not that bad as well. At least something like this now, I can see some limits and I can see some things I can work with. Yeah. Now let's look for, okay, we're looking for if we can see a peak that will acknowledge it. Okay. Let's open it. Let's click this one here. This peak also acknowledged it. 2 peaks acknowledged that enter. 3 peaks acknowledged it. You might use it as the enter. Now let's go back and see it on 5 minutes. Let's look at it on 5 minutes. This peak already is very hard to get. Well, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. So Let's look for long position. 550. Wait, what? Might be that bad though. It's a 5 minute time frame. See how shrill it is. Wow. In fact, if I help place the trade here, you just need to stretch its arms forward. We might not place USDJ for I play trade. It's not giving it enough breathing space. This is definitely not giving it enough breathing space. Wait, this is not giving it enough breathing space. Are you sure we're not even delete it as well? Wait, let's look at it one more time. See how deep the retracements are. Oh goodness, oh goodness. Reset, shrink. If this is the reason, the retracements are way too much. Let's look at them though. After all, it is said that is like the best one so far. So okay, stretch it, stretch it. It's not bad if you place a trade and it's done in like seconds. So it's not like a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. After all, I've always wanted to be a scalper, so there's no bad thing behind it. So draw the line, draw another line. Delete. Now reset. Shrink, 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 shrink. Let's go back to is it Euro AUD and see what they're doing here. It's retracing badly. Not badly, it's just slowly retracing back. I just felt like that thing is not supposed to give us an entry because it was way too high. Number one. That means the risk to reward ratio will be almost 1:1. Number two, the team retraced, but the retracement was not clean enough. Like every sign was pointing towards this is a bad idea. A very bad idea. A dark X. So yeah. That's for AD. Euro AD. Euro AD is would Euro AD be wrong, right? Wrong move. AD NZD. That's the next one. Let us finish the calculations on this one first on a USDJ prime. Did I put alert on that? I'm yet to put alert. Why? Let me reset it. Alert. Possible buy. Possible buy. Oh, yeah. Buy. And USDJ buy. Let's look at them. Shrink it. Now 5 minutes. Let's look at 5 minutes for USDJ buy. Okay. Let's look at it. Let me zoom in so it will be clearer. Stop loss. Nothing. nothing, nothing. Stop loss. TP, TP. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Nothing, 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 nothing. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Nothing, 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 nothing. Stop loss or slight entry. Okay. Let's go to 15 minutes. Stop loss here. No, nothing, nothing. Take profit. Take profit. Mm, let me zoom in on it. Let me zoom in on it. Take profit. Take profit. Nothing. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Nothing. Nothing. Stop loss. Entry. Slight entry or stop loss. Nothing. Nothing. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Um, Stop loss on point. Stop loss. Um, Stop loss. Stop loss. Take profit. Take profit. Take profit. Take profit. Take profit. Shrink it. Okay. Stop loss. Nothing. 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 Every other thing is nothing. 1 hour time frame. Do I still remember what trade I was on? Go up to 5 minutes. 15 minutes. Sorry. Where did it end? Shrink. On 15 minutes, you broke one peak, two peak, three spikes. Okay, let's go to 1 hour. So let's know what we're doing with one peak, two peak, three, and this one. And it continues from here. Let me zoom in. Nothing. Stop loss. Stop loss. Stop loss. Nothing, nothing, nothing. TP, TP. Mm, Let me zoom in. Stop loss, yeah. TP. TP and point, which is a real scenario. shrinking. Let me know what's the limit. Okay. This was literally like on the longest break and reverse, and there was this whole consolidation that started it. So let's go to 4 hours and see how it looks. Okay, this is it. Let me zoom in on this. Okay. Nothing. TP. Nothing. This is L3. Strong enough entry. Okay, now let's look at this. TP. Nothing again. TP. Fight reject this whole rush of bearish. Listen, this TP is strong. TP. TP. Nothing. TP. Apart from that, nothing again. Nothing at this end above entry. TP. What did else again? And let's keep going. Am I sure I can able to remember this? This is okay. 1 peak, 2 peak, 3 peak. After 3 peak, nothing again, right? We got the daily. 1 peak, 2 peak, 3 peak. After 3 peak, nothing again. I'm back. Yeah. Okay. So we're done with analyzing entry and stop loss for this one. Reset, stretch. So SL, L3. Oh goodness, I adjusted it. Why? Okay, I didn't. SL and strength. I forgot that it's already thread. TP. Oh, I didn't even put alert. Possible. So we're done with this analysis. Then the third analysis is, could we rely on AED? I don't know. It didn't really give us a good enough choice. And it turns out that ADNZ is a better fit for the job. So what do we do? Let's go to ADNZ. Let's analyze ADNZ and then delete everything about that one. Okay. enter. Okay. I need to go to daily. Find if this entry is a good enough entry. Wait, what? Could this be another? Thank goodness. Well, the way, I wish it was a limited trade. But what do we have to do? We have to analyze. We're looking for an entry. We're looking for a good enough entry. Draw a line. Fit it into here. And tada! Where is this? Let's look at it. It's a little far. But that line will be more stronger. Let's see if I set it short. But that line will be more stronger. That entry line will be more stronger. The stronger the zone, the more less likely it is for it to consolidate. In fact, the reason why most consolidation happen is because the entry zone is too weak. The zone created for the entry is too weak. So we found entry now. Let's try to arrange the entry and SL. After I'm looking for a long position. 515. 200. Minus 2, 3. Draw a line. NTP. N3. SL and TP. Yeah, let's go through. Let's just do 5. Oh goodness, I thought as much. Wait, you guys should give me a sec. I'm going to check something. Okay, I'm back. I guess. Okay. Wait, why am I this far back? Okay, I was looking for enter. Should I have put my entry stop loss and TP for ADN side? So I'm going on this journey. We'll find out in 15 minutes. I think I've put all those things. Yep, I have. Now let's go through 15 minutes. Let's see what's 15 minutes there. Okay, I don't think we saw anything all through this time. I think that let's check if we can see anything. 1 hour. But this bullish trend is so delicious. It's so appealing. The bullish trend is appealing. Okay. Nothing on 1 hour. Let's go to 5 minutes, 4 hours. 4 hours. I don't think there's anything on 4 hours. There's nothing on 4 hours. Only on daily time frame that there was that there was a crash. Now let's read through that crash. This is going to be, it's not much, but it's going to be a lot. Trust me. Trust me when I say this. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. We're focusing on peaks and peak alone. Now let's focus on only the peaks. That served as the entry. So yeah, TP, beautiful. Now let's continue our journey. We've seen a good enough entry. TP, we've seen a good enough TP. We've not seen a good enough stop loss. Maybe zooming in ahead. Okay. Peak, nothing. TP, nothing. TP, nothing. So this one, nothing really. Nothing. Let's, okay. TP. Nothing on SL. TP. Nothing. TP2. Let's shrink it. I think that's all. There was very empty on stop loss, but there was strong enough entry and decent enough TP. So let's go back to 5 minutes time frame, reset it. Put it as entry, SL and TP. Entry. TP. Okay. We're definitely removing Euro AEDs. Okay, let me reset this. We're definitely removing Euro AEDs hold on this trade. This is showing promising sign that it's going towards there, but at the same time, we have a fresh new trade that's giving us a fresh new outlook on everything. We're definitely removing them. After all, they broke the rules. They didn't really break the rules. It's more like, uh, let's not delete it yet. That's what we do. Won't delete it there. It's there. Why we put the alert here instead of there? I'm putting the alert here. Possible buy. Possible buy. Possible buy. After all, both of them are still AUD. The only difference is that that one is actually showing signs of playing out now, while the other is not. Let me stretch it more. Let me get it on the exact line. I like it on the exact line. Thank you. Reset this. Then go back to Euro AUD. So now this one is up here. Basically 4 AUD pairs. AUD is in more of the power. Except we don't see an entry here. And we end up seeing an entry. Okay, remember it broke below here. It broke this stop loss, so meaning that this whole break and retest is null and void. After it was not even a decent break self, so you get my point. So there's the why all of that is lined up. So let's just leave it as it may. We'll put our alerts on everything we need to put. So I highlighted everything we want to put. USD was demoted because JPY rose from the ashes. So in a way, USD JPY. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching up to now. Subscribe. It matters a lot to me. You might not understand, but it does. Like it really, really does. So yeah, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe.